revenge. What'd you think? You're gonna jump from cell to cell taking out terrorists.
For starters, yeah.
So, Taylor, we have the entire state of Arizona covered.
Bring it on, Arizona.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of Arizona, many years ago, I used to work in some westerns, which Arizona's famous for.
I'm dying to do one still.
Oh, you should. You should. But anyhow, I remember being on set, Monty Walsh, a whole bunch of westerns I was in, and the directors would say, white hats over here. All you white hats and all you black hats over here. Well, in this movie, Ghost, your character, is wearing a black hat.
Mm-hmm.
And my question to you is, do you prefer that? Would you
I think
rather
I
be
do.
a white hat or a black hat?
I mean, it all depends on script, but I just had a lot more fun doing this one and diving into it and prepping and
Being the bad guy.
yeah. I don't know. It feels like a lot more to dive into as well. It all depends on script and story, but because man, Dylan did a great job.
I was just going to say, you have a fight scene with Dylan
Yeah,
that's
which is
classic.
like-
I mean, wow.
That even when they pitched that to me, I was like, I don't even know how we're gonna start this or how we're gonna literally do it logistically. But it was, I mean, you see it, but it was full on, and it was a lot of fun to do. And I think that's something I've never seen in a film like this, is a fight like that. So I think
You have
we're
to go
both
back to
proud
the
of
old
that.
westerns. Right?
Yeah, totally. Just a good old bar fight.
It is. This film, American Assassins, though, is, in my opinion, as a former government teacher, relevant. Terrorism today is not isolated. It's all
not.
over the world, you know.
Yeah, which is obviously insanely unfortunate and universal. Mm-hmm. And I think that was a big part of me signing on, was it was against the grain in the sense of it is an American. It's not the cliche of, you know, a bad Russian or an Iranian or take your pick of what we've seen before, you know. So I do love that it is personal. That was the big part of it. It's not evil for the sake of evil, or, you know what I mean?
Between you and your mentor,
Absolutely.
played by Michael Keaton, Stan Hurley, who Michael has never been tortured like that before.
No.
You had a chance to torture Michael Keaton.
Yeah. It was fun.
Was it fun?
I mean, you wake up with a bit more purpose that morning, so I didn't sleep the night before. You just go over a million things like any big scene before, you know. So and to play with Mike and to go to bat with him was fun.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
You learn a lot from a guy like Michael Keaton.
Yeah, just good energy and just ready to roll. And I love that.
The technology in this movie, it's far supreme to any other spy genre films I've seen. You do some things with technology that are amazing.
Yeah, I think the tracking and the satellite stuff. I mean, I do love it too that it is that grounded that, you know, they try and put in the camera through the wall and Ghost literally. It's just like, you know,
He's
just
got it.
child's play to him, and he kind of just throws it to the ground. But no, it is, and it is insane where we're going.
Thank you, Taylor.
Cool.